the Rumble in the Play Radio UK Jungle venue. Me versus Alan in a sumo belly slam contest thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's pump it up. Rumble in the Play Radio UK Jungle, baby. Come on, Tommy. Pump it up. You're the big wrestling promoter. Yeah. Send me to UK to whip some ass, baby.
Yeah, okay. We'll do this thing. We'll do this thing, and we'll do the whole thing. You're right. We want to watch more women wrestling, don't we? Do you watch WWE?
Fiona and Zara, there's tension there. I'm thinking bikinis, titty twisting, hair pulling,
spanking,
cat scratching.
The whole
you know
bit.
what I'm saying. We all want to see it. Don't deny it.
Totally. Couldn't agree with you more. It's good thinking. And you want to tag up with Fiona or Zara?
Well, I just want to tag one of them. I don't give a fuck who I tag. But nonetheless, that's something different. But yeah, I mean, I would like to get up against Alan, maybe a little belly sumo action here. Yeah. I mean, hey, look at this camera. You tell me you don't want a piece of that, Alan. Look at that,
Thank
Alan.
you, Joe. Cut him off. He knows when to go.
Yeah.
Good value, Joe, isn't he? He's a show of his own. If you email us, we'll read your email out. Thank you, Joe. Great work. studio@playradiouk.com.
Mark Pearson says, the ninth wonder of the world, the hanging lesbians of Babylon.
You shouldn't hang lesbians.
No.
You should celebrate lesbians.
Hell yeah.
Lesbianism is fantastic. I don't understand why any woman would fancy a man.
Why?
Why? Well, because women don't have any disgusting bits. We've talked about this before, but the male genitalia is hideous.
I think men look better
ludicrous.
dressed.
Yeah, whereas women don't. They look better undressed.
Yeah.
And some look better dressed, I know. But lesbianism is fantastic. I was lucky enough once to perform at a lesbian social club in Brighton years ago, before it was accepted totally. Probably not accepted by a lot of people now, but I turned up with some travelling equipment and a bunch of records, like you do if you're a bit of a DJ. This was donkeys ago. And 4 women came in, and then 2 women came in, and then 4 women came in, and then 2 women came in, and the place, there were lots of women, about 20 women, and I thought... But then that's usual at discos. Anyway, about half an hour later, the place was heaving, they closed the door, there wasn't a single guy in the place apart from me. And a penny kind of was dropping. Another message for me, I'll just take that.
Did you feel intimidated?
Me? By women? No.
Yeah, but then not just women.
No.
Lesbians.
Sorry, what's the question again? Duncan's text to say that he can't make it this evening. He's knackered, so he's been to a kids' party, and that is knackering, isn't it? And he's got to be up in the morning. So it's the 4 of us and the listener. Shall we take some calls? 01243 55 60 60. And good evening. You're on Play Radio. Who's this?
I was trying to get my computer to sign in to listen to you on the internet, because I record your old show on the internet.
Good. Who's this? What's your name?
I don't like to deal with you.
It's a great name. Say it again.
I don't like to deal with you.
Okay, and yeah. And where are you calling from?
If you send me some more money, I'll leave you alone for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Okay. Good effort. Not bad. I've heard worse. The old soundboard thing.
I'm intrigued to see where this story was. There an end to the story of the nightclub with the lesbians.
Well, it meant I wasn't going to get. It meant I was going to go home alone, wasn't I?
Right.
And one of them, this will get you, Matt, particularly because I know you're active in the field. One of them was just drop dead gorgeous.
Right.
I mean, and men do think the same thing. Whenever we see that, we think, what a waste. What a waste. I mean, she was supermodel, good looks, blonde, surfing looks, fantastic. And there were a few people in army boots who looked as though they could grow a better moustache than me.
But she obviously doesn't feel that her life is wasted.
I know that. All I'm saying is that she was one less woman for me.
Just being selfish now, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, what, you think that most men aren't?
Selfish.
I think people are a little bit selfish, aren't we? I mean, selfishness is good. To paraphrase Gordon Gekko in Wall Street, greed is good. Selfishness is good because we've got to stay alive, haven't we? And procreate the species.
Absolutely.
That's our basic function, isn't it? You can Skype us if you're listening on Skype, play.radio.uk, and then the various procedures for getting a studio quality call through are fairly simple, you'd say, Stu.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you do it, Stuart is kind of switchboarding the Skype thing just to make sure that it's technically as good as we can get. Let's go to the phones. Thank you for...
Tommy! Reaction to the action from earlier!
What?
Reaction to the action from earlier, please.
Reaction to your sports report this evening.
That's right.
Yeah, it was very good, very good.
Fiona?
Yes.
What's your reaction to it?
Fantastic, as always.
Jubal?
Yeah, very good, mate.
Matt?
I thought it was crap. Yeah.
You would say no, were you bastard?
There we go. No, I thought it was very good, Alan.
Nice one. Oh, and I've got a bit of a question for you, Tommy.
Yeah.
Can I believe your life?
What did he say?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I thought he said, can I blow you away?
I think it was to do with my wife, actually.
Oh!
The only thing I would say about Alan's thing is he must resist the temptation of becoming more extreme each week. Because if you fall into the habit of ever offering a listener or a viewer the deal that you will go a bit further each time, then you're bound to end up, overstepping the mark. Let's take another call. Thank you for calling Play Radio. Who's this?
Yeah! It's me, damn it! I've been drinking like fucking crazy, man! Woo! Fire! Fire! Yo, baby, honey, what's up? God fucking damn it, I love you, man! Woo! Fire! God after damn it, I'm fucking drunk!
I'm not convinced, really. Where did we get to? The phone lines are going mad, but let's just take stock. We're talking about Sudan at the moment. Who have we got on Skype, Stuart?
Oscar.
Oscar, is it? Go on, Oscar.
Hello.
Hey.
Tommy, can you hear me okay?
Really well, actually. Yeah, thank you for asking.
Right, excellent. Okay, just thought I'd come in with a quick suggestion, actually, for the programme, based on my inability to get through to you towards the end of the programme on previous weeks on the telephone line. Been wanting to come in with a little bit of a contribution towards the end, and always find that the phone line is very busy, and no one picks up. And I was wondering if it might be an idea somewhere towards the end of the show, if you have like something planned in the last few minutes that you specifically wanted to do, then obviously place that towards the end and set then a 10-minute or a 15-minute segment before that at the end of the show, so that people can come in with quick fire comments,
I like that,
or contributions of some kind, because there are certain things that people might want to do at the end of the show, like a brief comment or something about the highlight of the show or the low light of the show, or maybe just what do you think of it, or how did it go for you, something like that. But I found it very difficult to get through, and the stuff that I wanted to do has been stuff that it's not really appropriate to do earlier in the show.
Very good.
If you
Okay.
follow my logic.
No, that's brilliant.
So I thought that
We'll do it. We'll do it tonight. We'll do it tonight. I like it, and I'm really grateful for this. Is what they call feedback, isn't it? Plus a little bit of creative.
Yeah, talking of which, I did post this on the Shrine forum in the little suggestions thread, only to seemingly have it ignored. But I blame Happy Tree for that, actually.
Yeah, I would if I were you.
Everybody else does.
What is all this with Happy Tree, anyway?
I'm not sure what you mean by all this.
Well, what is all this with Happy Tree? I mean, like, first of all, you put a nice suggestion on a thread for the show, and what happens is, of course, it gets lost. Why does it get lost? Because blooming Happy Tree comes along and posts up reams and reams and pages and pages of stuff after my brilliant suggestion.
Yeah.
And so it all gets lost.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? What is this guy? What Happy Tree?
Does anybody know? Stuart, do you have any idea?
Nope, never met the guy.
No. Well,
do me a favour.
Yeah.
And there's one thing that's worse than Happy Tree,
yeah,
as far as I'm concerned,
yeah,
and that is all the